Okay, y'all know I'm new at going live. Okay, so I appreciate your patience. I have these cards already sitting out because get some messages. I'm having a little snack while I talk to y'all. But anyways, my name is the Hot Empress, and I am an astrologer and tarot reader. It's been a minute since I've been uploading because I've been trying to figure out what is the best system for me, and it's looking like these live readings is gonna be the best. Okay, so they're gonna be live. At this very moment, I like to connect with all the elevated ancestors of everyone who is watching. I want to give thanks for all the messages that come through, all the clarity and confirmation that will be had. We ask for your protection at this very moment. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up here, I feel that some of you are going through in a spiritual initiation. I think that some of you have been through some tough things here, especially with this lost card and jewel within a teardrop. I think that a lot of you are discovering that you are an alchemist and that you can take certain situations and have them benefit you, okay? So I feel that you taking this gift and having a new beginning, right, is going to end out this victim mentality, this sadness that goes on in your life when bad things happen. So when I started to identify as an alchemist myself, I began to worry less because one thing I know about energy, and which I was talking to my daughter about because she had been dealing with some things at school that caused her to be sad. And I told her, just prepare to be sad and to be mad all your life because people are going to, project and be mean and nasty and ugly. We can't control that. However, everything is energy. And even though you may not like the energy that someone is giving you, you can still use it, okay? You can turn, that coal into gold, okay? So I feel like a lot of you are learning how to transmute your energy. You're learning how to release certain pain and loss here. It's just a lot of sadness coming here, but I think that you are becoming more spiritually connected with your emotions. A lot of times people don't realize that tears, which is the jewel within a teardrop here, which is why I love this card. But a lot of people don't realize that when we cry, when we shed tears, that is a form of alchemy. That is a form of shedding, right? It's a form of releasing. It's just like sweating. That's why your tears are salty. Just like your sweat is salty. It's releasing these toxic things within your body. It's trying to rid this for you, right? Another thing that I want to bring up is, when you get really, really mad, you begin to shake, right? So when something has you so angry that you're shaking, that is trauma releasing from your body. And when you can identify and look at these symptoms of releasing and transmuting, you can embrace them more. You cannot feel so bad. I remember growing up, a lot of people would say, when I get mad, I cry. Or, like it's a bad thing. And I don't think that it's a bad thing. Now that I've grown and gotten older, I'm realizing that the body is being released of this trauma or hurt or, whatever the case may be, grief or sadness or loss. So I feel like here, going on, I know I've been going on and on, but that you will be facing some fears and realizing that a lot of things are something that goes on within you. And then when I look at this tree, I definitely think of ancestors here because the the title, as you see, had a tree in it. So let's see. Let's see if the light. But yeah, you can kind of see that tree there. But I see that you are doing some ancestral releasing. You're doing some subconscious releasing here in order to heal your ancestral line here. I feel like some of you may have had a loss within the family, or you may be cutting off family members. Um, but I see here some of you may be even tapping into some mediumship here with this a hidden gift. I'm also picking up on messages around loved ones being gone. Loved ones don't leave, they just transition. I used to go to college for chemistry. I was a biochemistry major. One of the things we learned about is dimensions and orbitals. And when I got into my spiritual gifts and learning about the spiritual realms and different dimensions, chemistry made even more sense to me in the things that I learned, because one thing we learned is energy never dies, and another thing that we learned is that there are different dimensions. And so I feel that you may be configuring or reconstructing how you view death, how you view loss, how you view, grief, and how you deal with that, because you now view it differently here. But I do feel here there are some folks who've passed over who's helping you release this. If you haven't connected with your elevated ancestors, I would do so. Create an altar for them. Some elevated ancestors don't need anything, but it's still good to honor them. I'm not saying they don't need anything, but they don't require as much as our, just ancestors who pass on and still need to be elevated here. But I think that you are going to have an appreciation for, not only your gifts, but the beauty of transitioning and going through the motions and accepting that. I remember when I picked this card up, I seen evolution here. So it says earth changes, climate change, and transformation. So pretty much saying that we all transform, we don't die, okay? So, damn, that was deep. Let's see, what do you want to talk about, Spirit? Like, what else? Do you want me to pull out some tarot cards or what? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about, Spirit? Stepping into your power. I see Aries here. I'm also seeing Earth sign here, but this is stepping into your power, becoming more financially secure, creating that legacy, being the leader, doing the necessary work in order for you to gain the sustainability here. Some of you have experienced some type of financial loss here, and I see you coming up with some type of idea, or I see you coming up with some type of, or you using your gift and teaching others how to utilize this skill. This could be an actual skill. This could be you elevating in work. But I see here you are becoming more powerful. Okay, there's some things that needed to release. Yep, divine timing. There were some things that needed to be released before you could have stepped into this King of Pentacles here vibes. The King of Pentacles is someone who is stable, who is secure. They could also be fixated on how things work and very traditional here. So see, I see here things moving forward and you moving into this King of Pentacles here. More stability, more, how you go from being a server, you don't know when you're going to work, and then you go into a day-to-day job, like a corporate job. I see somebody doing that, like going from like a server or one of those jobs where you don't really have a set schedule. Now you're going to have not only a set schedule, but you're going to have benefits, you know, all of these things here. Look, the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. So these are those fears that are coming up because of this loss here. Queen of Pentacles. They're wanting you to focus on your self-care, focus on your mental health here, focus on, you know, your home. You just doing what you can at this very moment. Don't over strain yourself here. Yes, this is you needing to come up with a new plan, a new health routine, a new self-care routine. Whatever this is this is a plan that is going to be more balanced for your work and home. I feel like this is also saying that even though things may not be like things may not be showing up in the physical right now, but you need to operate and move as if it's already here, right? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. This some of you could also be needing to make space for a new baby if you're interested in building a family. But I see here this could also be talking about your ancestors here. Let me see, because I heard ancestral plan. They have a plan for you. What's the plan? They're wanting you to take leadership. They're wanting you to take action. They're wanting you to be the one of the family who is setting an example, who is going after, you know, what is the right thing, what is true to your heart. And you know, I don't think that they want you to let up. I heard some of you need to ignite that fire. Some of you need to come with that fire, because I see here that you do have something within you that is capable of being a leader, that is capable of being assertive, that is capable of showing people what you made of, is what I heard. Yep, Six of Cups here, family. You'll be leading some of certain family members. You'll be passing down, you'll be passing the wand here. So with that Page of Cups going into the King of Cups, your ancestors are saying that the plan is to get you from this Page of Cups, Page of Wands. I don't know why I said Page of Cups. But get you to from that Page of Wands into this King of Wands, okay? They're wanting you to release some things from the past, past ideas of yourself and how you view yourself also. They're also saying that there's some family members who are viewing you as this Page of Wands, but you are graduating into the King of Wands here. And so you may have to cut these people off because they can't see you past, you know, what they saw you. They can't see past your growth here. This could even be a mother figure. Some of you may have a mother who can't see you as the mature adult, or they don't treat you as the adult. They, you know, I heard some of your parents aren't even fucking adults. They're kids in adults' bodies, okay? Okay. No shade. It ain't coming from me, baby. It's coming from your ancestors. Look, it ain't coming from me. It's coming from your ancestors. They look at you like a Page of Cups. Like I was saying, the Page of Cups coming up. They look at you like a little girl or a little boy. But see, I see you here. You're not that. You are someone who does want to take care of themselves. You are someone who wants to be reliant on themselves. They don't want to have to rely on anyone, okay? But like I was saying, that Page of Cups and that Queen of Pentacles is definitely could be preparing for a child here. Look at you becoming a leader here. Don't they got the same clothes on here? So this is someone who is influential, someone who is going to create some new traditions. They're going to do things differently when it comes to their family traditions. You know, I just really do feel that you may be even taking your health more seriously here, but this could also be a Taurus woman here that's coming in to help you, or to kind of influence you, okay? Yes, you're walking towards being a more influential leader. You're walking into being more of a teacher, or just being the example for others in your family, but in a good way, okay? With this Eight of Cups here, this is definitely walking away from things that no longer serve you in order for you to tap more into your spiritual gift here, hidden gift, and start this new beginning as a teacher here. Did y'all want me to pull some cards, or did you want me to keep speaking? I think they just want me to keep speaking here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. They're wanting you to walk away from certain family members, like I said, they just can't see past who you've become, who you've grown to be here. So, it may hurt. I'm seeing here, but they're blocking you from a gift. They're blocking you from a gift from your ancestors here, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This is also releasing the subconscious thinking here, releasing the subconscious. I feel like you're going to be reprogramming your subconscious mind, because it's still holding on to things of the past. It's still holding on to the things that you learned when you were a child here. So I think that you'll be finally ending, and releasing these patterns. I heard trust issues. Okay. Trust issues, karma, and just going into a more healing place, even mentally. Like I said, focusing on your mental health. Maybe people in your family didn't take mental health very seriously, and so you will be doing things differently and taking mental health seriously. Yeah, so your ancestors are working with you, are wanting to collaborate with you in order to build a legacy here. Your ancestors are saying, we're picking you, we're trying to train you in order for you to build this legacy, to create this Ten of Pentacles. I also heard something about land, buying land here. I also heard, don't go to nobody else. Anybody else you come with these ideas that we have for you, they're going to deter you. And they're wanting you to specifically keep what they bring to you, because I heard there's ideas that they brought to you. These are not your ideas. These are ideas that are actually being sent down from your ancestors. Some of you, like I said, could be opening up to mediumship here. But I'm seeing here that you're gonna have people try to fight you about it. You will be surprised. You would be thinking like, I'm doing a good thing. I'm creating this legacy for my family. I'm going on the right track. I got my head down and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But people are still trying to fuck with you. You are going to experience that from your exact family. From your mother, maybe even your father here. Yes, look, Nine of Swords, they're going to try to cause havoc. They're going to try to deter you. They're going to try to discourage you. But what I also heard is the reason why they're doing this is because they were distracted. I heard some of the family members in your family was chosen also. They were given a task, and they chose worldly things over creating this legacy. Some of you are going to be dedicated and committed to or need to dedicate and to commit with your ancestors in order for y'all to work together. You do know you can do what you want to do, okay, here. But I'm seeing you're going to have everything you need here. The Magician. This is talking about, like I was saying, transmuting that energy. You're going to have people who are going to try to bring this negative energy towards you, but you are going to take those wands and utilize them, take that energy and transmute them. But this infinity sign is really sticking out to me. It's definitely saying, utilize the negative energy or whatever energy comes your way in order for you to create whatever you want here. Excuse me. I heard some of you are afraid of your own power. You're afraid of what you're capable of. And so some of you may hold back with this, but I don't think that you're going to be able to do that no more. It's time to create stability. It's time to start budgeting. I heard some of you are needing to take more control of your life here. Yeah, there's some things that need to be released here. There's some things that you have been holding on to. I feel that I've heard that you've came a long way. You've come a long way. Now it's time to release that old you. It's time to because there's another 10 here. So you're at the end of a cycle, and some of you may be fear of the unknown or have some type of there's some reason why you're holding back, and I feel like it could have something to do with ancestral ties. It could have something to do with traditional ways of thinking, old outdated ways of thinking that is holding you back. You could have very religious family members or something like that. But I see here that you are going to need to step into your power, step into your authenticity, shine your light in order for you to help others here. There may be, it is a Mercury retrograde, so there may be somebody from your past coming back around. Yeah, there's some things from your past coming back around in order for you to address them. They're needing to be released. There's something in your past that you never addressed. You kind of brushed over it or you let it go. This is now coming up for you to be addressed. I also heard drugs, maybe needing to fast from drugs, maybe needing to slow down. Speaking of drugs, happy belated 420. Okay. Yeah. This is someone who subconsciously, like I was saying about the subconscious releasing, you're going to be releasing some subconscious thinking, some subconscious way of doing things. I think also some of you are going to understand that a lot of people do things out of fear. A lot of people do things out of the subconscious mind. A lot of people don't realize when you are weak-minded and weak-willed, you are easily manipulated by negative forces. You are easily manipulated by negative energies. So therefore, you have to pray for the person and pray that those energies move away from this person. However, you have to still protect yourself because they're vulnerable to these negative energies. Also for you, drugs, moon card, Pisces, you could also be utilizing drugs or alcohol in order for you to suppress, in order for you to avoid certain things that need to be dealt with here. I also feel that Spirit is asking you to do this because they don't want you to become that energy that is easily manipulated by negative energies. And I don't know why this wolf right here or dog right here, it looks like a wolf. This wolf is standing out from, like, they don't want you to turn evil. They don't want you to allow these people and the things that they do and say to you burden you. They don't want that to harden your heart here. The Two of Wands here, they're needing you to see that you do have a decision here. You do have a choice here. There's something clouding your mind. There's something, and I feel like it has something to do, it's deep. It's something subconscious that you need to, yeah, I was going to say every day, listen to some subliminals at night when you go to sleep. At night is the best time while you're sleeping to reprogram your subconscious mind. So maybe you need to create some type of routine around healing that. Okay, so some of the things I like to do, I like to listen to frequencies. Sometimes I'll listen to like if it's Thursday, Jupiter day is Thursday. On Thursday, like yesterday, I listen to Jupiter while I'm sleeping, right? Saturn on Saturdays, certain things like that. Sometimes you may want to listen to a subliminal, I am subliminals, positive affirmation subliminals at night in order to reprogram your mind here. But I'm seeing it's going to take one step at a time. It's going to take some time in order for you to reprogram your subconscious mind here. Yeah. It's going to take some time. I feel like things will move up. Okay. They want me to talk about the power of polarity here. Things that move slow and things that move fast, things that are hot, things that are cold, right? So in order for you to have things speed up, you have to take your time. If you want things to unfold for you very quickly, take your time, slow down. I know that sounds contradicting, but that's the polarity of it, right? And even when we're dealing with astrology, we have to look at what is on the other side of that house. So if I'm looking at the second house and I'm looking at the 8th house, I'm thinking about all of the debt I'm in. I have so much debt, right? So that's me being heavily in my 8th house in a negative way. The best way for me to balance that out is to go to the second house. The second house of material possessions, values, and all of those things. So by reconstructing your values, by reconfiguring how you possess things, how you buy things, how you own things, even how in the past in your family, how they've done things that can help you get out of debt faster, right? Hopefully that made sense to you. Yep. So you will be doing some bit. So hold on. The healing process is going to be fast for you if you take it one step at a time here. Some of you may be communicating with a healer here with this star card here. I also heard whatever you're owed is coming back to you. Somebody owes you something, or if you're owed something, it's coming back to you. Yeah. With this star card and the 5 of Wands. Some of you are going to be healing some anxiety here. Some of you are going to be healers of other people. Some of you are going to find a hidden gift. It's giving Chiron. Maybe look up Chiron in your birth chart. This is what that's given. Wounded healer. Did we want to do a spread? How long are we in this thing? It is 26 minutes. Lord. Let's do, what else you got to say? Then I'm wrapping this thing on up because I'm trying to warm me up a hot pocket. The Hangman and the 5 of Wands. This is seeing things more clearly when you sit still here. I think a lot of you have anxiety issues that need to be healed, and that can happen by reprogram your subconscious mind, sitting still, meditating more here. This is also releasing drama, staying away from drama, staying away from people who are chaotic and who likes to start shit. I heard some of these people like to start shit with you. They specifically look the devil. Release the fucking devil. Release any toxic behaviors. This is Pisces as well. So Pisces, when I was talking about the drugs, some of these people know what you like. Some of these people know you like to smoke. Some of these people know you like to drink, and they'll invite you over specifically to do that, to take your energy, or to start drama with you, or to, just to be in your mix. They know that if you release yourself of these things, you and this person wouldn't have anything in common. You and these people wouldn't have anything in common here. I also heard something about the devil you know versus the devil you don't know. Okay, so some of you may be battling with that. The devil you know versus the devil you don't know. Well, I just go over here and hang out with them because I know for a fact that I know with how they coming, because I've hung out with them for X amount of years, or I've known them for so long, or whatever. Versus trying something new, doing something new, and doing something different to get a different outcome here. But this is you, like I said, walking away from things. I just heard over drinking, walking away from things that no longer serve you, over drinking. Yep, leading. So they're saying once you walk away from this over drinking, or the things that no longer serve you, the people, places, and things, Knight of Cups, there's opportunities that will be coming in for you. This is you also being able to lead with your heart, actually make moves and listen to your heart here. Yes. So there's going to be someone who comes in with a love offer here. Someone, or people rather, this could be you connecting more with your soul tribe. But I also feel like this Knight of Cups could be that one who I was telling you about, who likes to come to you and offer you a fucking drink. And that's the only way y'all relate, is through drinking. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. They know what to do to get you riled up. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. They know what to do to get you riled up. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Look, the Strength card. They're wanting you to have the strength to say no. They want you to, look, the Tower card is trying to peek through here. They're saying that there's going to be a test coming up, and you are going to have to pull your power back. You are going to have to get away from these energy vampires. You are going to have to say something. This solar plexus energy here. This is you gaining your confidence back. This is you gaining your power back. I also feel like this could be someone who's trying to come to you and love bomb you, and they really a player, okay? They really have anger issues, or they like to hit people. Okay, I don't know. Stay away from anybody who like to put their motherfucking hands on you. Yeah, they might try to come in with some type of apology here, but I don't see nothing changing with this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a little ass motherfucking apology. Yep, they're going to try to come in with this apology to try to confuse you here. Even if this is not a love partner, it still could be a family. It could be a friend. However, I feel like this person may try to come into this and try to create this illusion, continue this cycle of illusions here. But you're going to continue to have this feeling here, this loss, this grief here. You're going to continue to be disappointed. Yeah, they're saying you need to hold back. You need to, my favorite thing to say is, I don't entertain illusions. So Spirit is saying, stop entertaining illusions. Stop entertaining the bullshit. Pull your energy back here. Somebody's trying to hold on to you. Somebody thinks they have possession over you. Could be a friend group here. They like to overdrink here, because the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups is the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like they like to pretend like everything's all good and dandy here, but really everybody, y'all all trauma bonded, hiding from y'all situation, running from y'all situation here. That's why that's what y'all have in common. Partying, drinking, and yeah, I feel like maybe even these people, Page of Swords, they may be even watching you. You know, some of them, like, they may have your location or something. But I see these people could be talking, gossiping about you. Yep, look. Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is someone that could have been talking about you. You may find out about this Tower card. You may find out about this. Somebody may come tell you something here. Ace of Swords here. But you're going to get some type of clarity. Spirit is going to bring some type of information through suddenly that is going to make you make a decision here, okay? What last final messages do you have for my people here? Yep. This information is going to be coming through about certain people you need to protect yourself against. This is also clarity about certain patterns and habits that you may have not thought that you had, but you do. And they're getting in the way of your gifts. And they're also preventing you from living in your truth and being authentic and being able to hear Spirit here and having a clear subconscious mind. And then at the bottom of the deck, yep, the Nine of Wands. So I'm going to pull some self-care oracle cards, and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up. My dog chewed on my card, so I got a little puppy, and she done chewed up my little card. All right, Spirit, show me. Show me what my people need to do instead of being around these other people. What could they give them some ideas of what they can do instead of being around these other type of people? Well, I don't like that. People trying to create illusions and shit. But I think you're getting the gift of sight. You're learning how to sniff out a lie. Okay? And you're learning how to transmute energy. One thing about energy is if you don't transmute it, it's going to sit in your body and you're going to get sick. That's why I told my daughter today. Do something that will fill your heart up when somebody is trying to backdoor you, make you feel some type of way. That's how you transmute that. The easiest way. Please, Spirit. What's up to say now? Movement. Yeah, maybe in the morning. Some of y'all might need to start working out. I think I did talk about health here. But I feel that focusing on your health, focusing on your aura here. Some of y'all may be into yoga and Pilates. You never know. Spirit, tell me, what else should my people be doing instead of focusing on these other people, these toxic behaviors? Oh, look at that, 6. So this could even be you confiding more into your partner. If you are connected with someone. when I get this card myself, because I ain't got nobody. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm single. But you making love to yourself, okay? Showing yourself that love and energy. Sex is also a great way to manifest. Maybe some of you may be sexual healers here. Some of you could be connected. I don't know why I'm getting connected with Oshun here with this movement, and sex is giving like, I don't know, that using your sexual energy to get the things you want. Now, I'm not saying like go have sex with me. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you utilizing that energy, that you're just being more intentional about, you know, when you're pleasing yourself, visualizing your manifestations and what you want. Okay. Show me one more thing. Advice. Chanting here. So I feel like I did talk about meditating a little bit more. Another thing about chanting, at the bottom of the deck, you have dance. I was going to say dance. Some of y'all may be dancers, into dancing. But with this chanting card here, I started doing chanting. You can do chants, like I do a Saturn chant. The Saturn helps with karmic clearing, ancestral clearing. So that makes sense why this is showing up on the ancestor tree that it's not an ancestor tree, but I just made it one, right? It's very powerful, that Saturn chant. You will feel it in your face, your body, your hands, you will start vibrating on some other shit for real. I definitely recommend doing that chanting on Saturdays, on Saturn's day, okay? So that's all I have for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this live. Like I said, I'm gonna make me a little hot pocket. I'm hungry, and we 37 minutes in. Oh my God. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next time. Yes, I'm sure.